you remember my last video, I was surprised by a funny word, and then I started laughing and giggling for about 5 minutes straight. So this week, I decided to do something different and learn all the parts and pieces of a suit of armor. We'll be using this image from the game Ashes of Creation, but don't worry, all the parts and pieces are accurate to a real-world suit of armor. Let's start at the bottom. The metal shoe that protects your foot is called a sabaton. The metal piece that protects your shins and calves is called a greave. And the bit that protects your knee is called a pauline, like a girl's name. The part that protects your upper thigh is called a cuisse, or a cuisse. And these flaps that protect your waist are called tassets. Now below the belt and the tasset are some rings called lame, L-A-M-E. You can't see them in this picture because they're covered by the loincloth. The piece of armor that covers the chest and back is called a cuirass. Yes, that's the word that made me giggle for 5 minutes. The round circular piece is called a bessagu, and it's there to protect your armpits. Now if the neck and lower jaw piece are joined together, it's called a bever. I bet you didn't know that was a thing, did you? I didn't either. And the cap that goes on top of your head is called a sallet. Like a salad bowl. Just kidding. Now if the top cap and the jaw are joined together, then it's called a helmet. There are many types of different helmets. As many helmets as there are hats. Now let's start on the arm. The thing that protects your hand is called a gauntlet. And the thing that protects your forearm is called a vambrace. Now the small bit that protects your elbow is called a couder. Yup, that's what it's called. The metal part that protects your bicep and upper arm is called a rear brace. That's not how it's spelled, but that's how it's pronounced. Rear brace. Now the shoulder is a little bit tricky because there's actually two parts. The part that protects your shoulder is called a pauldron, and the big ornate piece that fits over that is called the guard brace. Now on this figure, we also have a cape. The cape can be taken off and used as a blanket when you go to sleep at night. And on the front is a loincloth. The loincloth can be used to wipe your face, your hands, or your sword, or whatever. And there we have all the basic pieces of a suit of armor, both in Ashes of Creation and in real life. If you found this video informative, why not subscribe? Thanks for watching!